let's pack some lunch for Kai. Just a reminder, he's 12. He had one of these little chocolates in the middle, and then I filled one of the side containers with pretzels and added in a couple of these chocolate-coated pretzels because I mentioned chocolate-coated pretzels to Robin, who were very curious about them, so I added in a few just to try. And then his favorite fruit is orange, so I peeled up an orange and segmented it and put it in this top bit, and then I cut up some strawberries as well and crammed a bunch of those in there because I'd cut a bunch for him. Then I had some cucumbers that I cut just with a little fun cutter, just in half really, and that was his main lunch, apart from the mains, which I'll show you in a minute. For his snack box, I put in one of these yogurt things that just wouldn't fold for whatever reason, and then some of his cheese and chorizo little roll-ups. I ended up shoving in all of the cheese that was left in this packet just because it was going to get to be a point where it was going to go off, and there wasn't quite enough for another lunchbox, so I just ended up shoving in a lot. Not as pretty as normal, but definitely full. For the mains today, it's the return of the spaghetti hot dogs. I should have probably cut these in fourths, but I cut them into thirds for some reason. And then you shove some pasta through them to make sort of a pasta octopus. If they break, that's fine. You can just shove it through broken, you know? Not a big deal. And then I put them in a pot of boiling water, and you slowly let them sink down into the water. I drained them and then used this mushroom sauce, because Robin asked for lots of mushrooms. And then gave Kai a full hot dog and a half, and I made a bit of a mess, but I went back and cleaned that up. I'd preheated that container so it does stay hot, and that's his portion. And I put on the lid and put in his little note. I cleaned everything up and then closed it up, and he had his spoon/fork thing and a cherry juice box as well.